All right. We've done quite a lot since last time. We got the data connection. The market's open now, so we've checked the symbol prices. We've checked getting the data in terms of ticks and historical candles. Both of these functions work. I had to go back to forex.com MT5 and create a new account because historical ticks don't exist, or they don't work for MT4 and MT5 G2 accounts. But we have an MT5 G1 account now, and we can get all the data. I'll just show a little demo. Actually, I can just refresh my screen here. Actually, I did this price. Okay. So I just need to check if we're getting ticks and candles. And I made our app look a little bit better. Yeah, so we have a nice connection status, trading bot. And here it's downloading all the historical ticks. I just have it doing it every time it's loading the app right now, but eventually I'm just gonna press it once and do it once and download all the historical ticks that I can, probably back from 2007, since Forex Factory's news starts in January of 2007, I believe. Let's see how far back it goes. So (2007). I'm just gonna go back as far as I can in 2007, just to confirm where it started. Yeah, so as far back as you can go is January 6, 2007 on Forex Factory. Alright, this is exactly what we want. Interesting how the ticks... Oh, okay, I see. It's because it's creating new highs. Okay. So we're getting the information from GBP USD. We've downloaded 101,000 ticks, which seem to not get saved. Oh. And let's do... Actually, wait. Okay. We've established connection to the symbol, getting candles and tick data, which is what we wanted. price updated? What is price updated? We're probably not going to need price updated, yeah. We're going to need tick updated. So many ticks. Yeah. But we got what we wanted. We're gonna need to hang on a second. Okay, we're gonna need to give me a second. Actually, oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm gonna have to hop out for like another minute here in a minute. But I wanted to confirm that we are getting what we desired. So what we're gonna do is just the last 10,000 so it doesn't sit here. And just continually download ticks. Alright. Yeah, so what we have planned today, I don't know how much more I'm gonna mess around with this, like getting the data. In terms of the symbol, because I should be able to do that pretty easily. I'm not gonna implement that and then sit around and wait for the data to actually download. Yeah, I'm gonna do that on my own time, but what we are gonna do, yeah. Okay, we have our tick data. It's connected, good. Yeah, so this is all the tick data. Man, so much tick data. I wonder if we're gonna need all of it. Probably. Candle updated. Probably not going to need candle updated because we can calculate everything from the ticks. You know, so I'll just leave this here just for just in case one day. But other than that, I don't really need that, but I'll just leave it anyway. Quotes. Yeah, let's do that. Just a quick check, and then what I want to do is download. Okay, I'll show you what I want to do. I want to take this news data from forexfactory and yeah, download it into a JSON format. So yeah, we're gonna write that algorithm. We're gonna try to write that algorithm today. I've never done anything like this before, so it may not work, or we may not get it working today, but we'll give it a whirl. Okay, all the ticks and showing tick updated. Good stuff. So what I want to do, let's see. The thing is, we're going to need a stream of the tick data, and that's going to have to be constantly appended to, or not constantly, but we're going to have to figure out a way to append it to the training data and update the training data like every week or something and train it every week. But during the week, it will be running based on the model. It's, you know, I don't know how long training takes. I mean, training could take a long time, so it would be great if, like, in the background, every week, it downloaded new market data and then trained it on the new market data. And I think initially we'll have to get it, like, pretty good so that way when it trains like new weeks it doesn't like get worse. It'll always have like a baseline. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm no AI expert. Hopefully we'll become a little bit better with the AI once we get this figured out. But let's see. We're gonna need yeah, so again, I mean, I'm going to need a way to just download the data. Which is only going to be a one-time run function. But I need it. You know, I thought that I had a way. I lost it. I had a URL prepared for getting data in a date range in forexfactory, but I'm lost the URL somehow. Let's see what I got. day. We don't want the day. Okay, we're just gonna go back. Okay, let's try. Man, I need to find the exact URL. Thought I had the URL earlier. Ha. Okay. Found the way to get the range. So we're gonna do it 1 month at a time. This is what I'm looking at. We're gonna go through 1 day at a time, right? And display like or go through like kind of in pages 1 month at a time, but it's going to read every day, and it will parse the HTML and yeah. Hopefully export it into a nice file or something, or it may just be data that I have to download, but whatever. Alright, March 6th. It's probably going to be Feb 6, 2007. Okay. April, May, June, July. Okay, all 3 letter abbreviations. Now we need to get the HTML. So you know what? I'm not gonna run it on every time the bot loads. I'm gonna click the button. That way, it's just like a one-time thing. And if I ever want to do the same thing for like Euro USD or something, then I can just click the button. So yeah, let's do that. We're gonna add a button. Data button. Sorry, this is not maybe the best use of time, but let me check and make sure the stream is going good. Okay, we're good. Alright. This, let's just use the same, but let's make it like, I don't know, blue. Light blue, something like that. And yeah, the div in between. I think I need some vertical space. We're gonna do a bunch of vertical space here. Probably not. Definitely not the best way to do it. We'll just do the div, because we can create a line and just show that it's a different part of the app. All right, this will do. Let's go width like 80%, and then we go margin left like 10%. That way it'll be centered, and then we do let's do height 1 pixel, border top, and something. Sure, we'll do the gold. Here. Separation line, good. Okay, so all I'm doing is just creating a button. That way I can run the get data function, not when the app actually like starts. Because when I start the app, I just want it to run the necessary data. Or the necessary functions. I don't want it to run just getting the data. Getting the data is totally different. Because again, I'm only gonna need it once, ideally. And we're not gonna have to run it like during, but we are gonna need the tick data coming in. That's different, but this is like historical data. So let's do this. Okay. Lol. Okay. Let me fix that. Where's the reconnect button? Why is this? Oh, it's because of front end body. Ah. Let's just put everything in there. Beautiful ticks coming in. Market data error. Exceeded history request timeout. Hopefully it doesn't do that again, because we're going to need the ticks. Okay, good. And I mean, we can allocate more resources to Meta API. It's not a big deal. Okay, let's add some margin to this bad boy. Let's do like 60 pixels maybe. Okay. Really gotta figure out a way to just like not build this and just Control S. That's the way React app was, but I decided to put this stupid server in here, and now I have to build it every time now. It's alright, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. If I was coding in C++, it would be the same thing. I'd have to just wait for it to compile. Okay. There's our thing. Now we just call this whenever, yeah, we just call this guy in here on click. And we'll call it get data button function. button function. This bad boy. Get symbol data and set connected. So we're gonna have to feed in some props here. Set connected. And this actually should set the set connected state with the input from this. And then we're going to need another one that is we're going to need one that is get symbol data. Get symbol data, and this one's also going to be get symbol data. Symbol data. Is there a way that I can map each of the inputs? I guess not. Doesn't matter. Let's just do debug. Debug prints. Boom. I mean, I guess I could do like A, B, just to be a little bit cleaner, but like, yeah, let's do that so we don't forget. But I do like A, B because it's a little bit cleaner. All right. You know what? That's confusing. Get symbol data. I thought I was passing in relay data somewhere. I guess not. Get symbol data and relay. I thought I was. Okay, whatever. Props. So this is going to set connected to error. This is going to set it symbol data, debug prints. Boom. And relay data, I mean, we don't really need relay data. Oh, relay data is for, I'm dumb. I mean, it is nice to be able to see it, but this is for the WebSockets. Alright. Let's check if this works. Get symbol data, get symbol data. You know what we're going to do? Okay, this way it'll connect automatically, and then we can just click the button, get data, and it should get the data. Let's test it out. That way we won't have to sit here and wait for it to connect every time, and we'll just have, because it's a different part of the app. Getting the data for training is completely different than the actual training bot. We're not going to need to get the data while we're actually running the bot, except for the live streaming, but we're not going to need the historical. I already explained this. Alright. Connected. And now, get data. Debug prints is not defined. Where was that? Debug prints and symbol data. Debug prints. Yeah, we're gonna need the login key and debug prints. This is gonna be props debug prints, and this is gonna be props logic key, login key. So we're gonna need 2 more props. And we're gonna need login key. Alright, this music, what is this? Can we change this? That's good. Alright. We got everything. We passed it in. This is the last thing, or I mean, if it works, this is the last thing we're going to do, and then we're going to tackle the forexfactory thing. We'll just add it into the get symbol data function. Okay. Oh yeah, we got an error. The error status worked. That's what I'm talking about. We're connected. Now let's get the data. Debug prints is still not defined. I'm certainly passing debug prints in. Tell you what, we'll do this. I don't know why it wants to put the debug prints like this. Alright, I gotta cut this short. We'll test this, and then I gotta go. We'll do the forexfactory tomorrow, but at least we got more of this working, and we decoupled the get data button from the actual app itself. Then the next time, like I said, we'll do the forexfactory getting from the HTML from online. Get data. There it is. There's our data. Data got. There's our 11,000 ticks. All right. Peace out, everybody. I'll be back soon.